Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about a tool I created called OmniSwitch. What OmniSwitch is basically an all-in-one tool for all your AI needs. So it's a tool that connects Codex with Claude Code with Antigravity. It connects it to ChatGPT and Claude, so they all know what each other are doing. We'll start with that very example right here. So let's go to Antigravity right now. Hello. Do you know what my favorite game is? Of course, it has no idea what my favorite game is, but we'll go to ChatGPT. It opens inside the app. Hello. My favorite game is Baldur's Gate 3, for example. Now, I do have a setting on that asks it to summarize, but you can turn that off inside of it. Let's carry this over to the summary. So now Antigravity knows what my chat with ChatGPT was. I can put that down, double check. Do you know what my favorite game is? Yes, it's going to say, "Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. It was actually Baldur's Gate 3. I can't believe I missed that." Yeah, so this is one of the most important parts of my tool. While we're here, I'm going to show you another incredible feature of my tool. So as you can see right here, the account is signed in with arianartix@yahoo.com. That's also my YouTube channel. Most other account switchers do this on the network layer, but I'm going to put my money where my mouth is. My app works local, so it is infinitely more secure than any other option. I'll delete whatever I'm signed into right now, and I'll go ahead and I'll turn off my Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi right now. As you can see, the Wi-Fi is turned off. But we can use the capture current login, so it captures the ID and all your credentials and stores that so you can use it for the future. My app does not need any Wi-Fi whatsoever unless you go into the settings and turn it on, and then you would only use it for the chat AI, in which my app isn't really using it either. It's just sending the prompts and getting the prompts from the browser extension from PyWeb View. So we'll use the capture current login and call it second. Now this is going to log my second account. Of course, it's the one that's active right now, and we all know what it is. Antigravity will not be able to finish the login because there's no Wi-Fi. So we'll have to turn on the Wi-Fi. But you guys saw that everything was created without Wi-Fi. So let's switch to my first account. That's just a prompt to set the current active agent.md. Agent.md is basically the current brains of the operation. That's what helps all the tools know what they should do, what the other tool is thinking, all that good stuff. And as we can see right here, we'll go to settings, account, and you can see that my account has switched. This is now my Gmail account. And just to remove any doubt from anyone's mind, we'll switch back to the original that I captured the authentication on without any Wi-Fi. My app works completely on the local layer, so it's very, very, very secure. It'll just take a second right here. So the primary focus of this tool and all the other tools is to save you tokens. We'll get into that a bit later. So as you can see, all your analytics at yahoo.com. Let's get into how my tool helps you save tokens. So As you can see, this is the worst sight anyone wants to see. Your tokens being maxed out. Codex actually does something really nice and lets you see it. Claude Code and Antigravity, not so much. Hopefully, in the future, they'll be more transparent about it. But for now, only Codex shows how many tokens you have. But let's move on to the settings. So in the settings, you can customize everything. So what MD you want, what context folder you want to view right here, all that good stuff. Something I want to mention is the auto failover. So if you're coding something and you hit your maximum limit, so let's just say you have a really big goal slash goal for the agent to follow. If it hits 100% limit, it doesn't just end right there. It automatically rolls over to the next account that hasn't hit its limit, and it's going to keep trying to finish your process. It can also go cross-platform too. So Codex can do it with Claude, Claude can do it with Antigravity, all that stuff. Of course, the chat AI can write to the agent.md too, saving you a lot of tokens as well. And I have made a quick account creator. Let's just close the browser. So you can open Yahoo and it'll autofill all the basic random stuff. So randomly generate an account for you, so you don't have to waste much of your time in creating one. And it'll log it right here, and you can delete them or add whatever you want. This is just to expedite the process. Of course, you would still need to do the CAPTCHA and the phone number. Of course, I could bypass the CAPTCHA by feeding it to ChatGPT using PyWebView, but I believe that is illegal, so I'm not going to do that. But I could make it one click and everything is done, but that's just a conscious decision for me not to do that in case I get in trouble. So sorry about that, everyone. And yeah, I think that's about it. In the future, there will be prompt optimizations, a bunch of other fixes to this stuff because it's an app, I actively personally use, so it will be seeing a lot of updates. Um, but I would like to hear back from the community as well. What do you guys think about the app? What do you guys think I should add? There will, of course, be a link to download it in the video's description that links to my GitHub. You can get the latest release from GitHub or go to the website I leave associated with this, and you can just click the big download button or run the git bash command to install it yourself using PowerShell. But yeah, that's all that stuff is up to you. And yeah, I might also create in the future a bag of words to help with the prompt generation, prompt optimization, but we'll get to that later. Um, that's everything. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.